Hi Virgos, it's Nick and Nala. Hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering your weekly reading for October 10th to October 16th, as you can see below. And we're going to cover quickly what's going on in the sky astrologically this week, because it's pretty basic, not too much. But we do have Mercury going into Libra on the 10th. So it was in Virgo, in your sign, but now it's going back into Libra. So this is us thinking and communicating in a more relatable, harmonious way, not stepping on any toes, ruffling on any feathers. It'll be a more agreeable time when people are actually listening, paying attention, or maybe not trying to argue or talk back as much. So we'll be able to maybe have better relationships or discussions, talk it out, negotiate a little bit more than at other times. So we'll even be thinking or maybe talking more about relationships, or maybe you're going to see that in the news or in social media gossip, like, oh, this relationship, this is going on here. So thinking and communicating in a more relatable way. All right, so we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. All right, so my beautiful Virgos, let's get started with your health first, then work, career, and then love and relationships. Okay, so when it comes to your health, this is actually overall a really great week for you guys, or it seems to be really, really great, generally speaking. So when it comes to your health, guys, it feels like there's some kind of complication, illness, or something that was bothering you or flaring up or something that's going to get fixed, or you're going to find some healing, especially if in regards to like your kidney, your bladder, your veins, your skin. If you're dealing with some kind of issues or infections or complications, or just, things that were causing you some issues health-wise, it feels like this is going to get fixed. And it feels like if it was giving you a really, really hard time and you were very conflicted, or you feel like it wasn't really your fault, that someone else kind of caused this for you, or maybe, like if it's your skin and you're like, oh, I break out when I'm stressed, or, when certain things happen, it feels like whatever that was causing that is now going to go away, so you won't be dealing with that condition anymore. Or like your kidneys, you're going to be eating and filtering more out of your system, or your bladder. You'll be able to, pee normally and not feel it burn or sting or anything. So it feels like if you had some issue in that area, or whatever other issue that you could be dealing with, it's gonna get fixed, or it's just gonna ease up and not be as a big of a problem as it was before. Okay, and this can even be mental health as well. Maybe just how you're thinking about something, or you felt like you were really confused about it, or you feel like it wasn't your fault and this is, this happened because of X, Y, Z. Whatever that was causing that issue is going to get resolved, or maybe no longer be a problem. So health-wise, it feels like you're fixing something, or something is getting resolved for you. Okay, and I don't think it's getting resolved by itself, but luckily you are gonna be able to, you're not gonna have to maybe stress about it as much as before. Okay, all right, and then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, it feels like in this area of life you're going to be receiving a message, and this message could be coming from a younger person than you, maybe a earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this message could be an opportunity to work together, or to work on something together, or hey, let's study together, or hey, let's share ideas, or I have this idea, can you give me your opinion, or it could be an internship or an opportunity that can later lead to something bigger, but it's something small. It's not something that's major, like an interview, or like, hey, can I talk to you about this? And then later you get connected to other people. But you may receive a message that it's in regards to your work, your school, your money, that can maybe help you make more money, or get you connected to more people, more resources in the future. So you want to make sure you're checking up on your emails, your inbox, your voicemails, all those, or your websites, because you may be receiving some kind of message for an opportunity that can later lead to something new, okay, or something better. And maybe some of you are really trying to try new things, or be more open, be more optimistic about opportunities. Like, oh, you know what, I haven't tried this, maybe I could try this. You just never know where it could lead. So you may get a little message that could lead to an opportunity, or also someone could apologize to you. Someone may be sending you an apology, like, oh, you know what, like I checked this, you were right, sorry, like whatever, I checked it and I thought that I misread it or something. You're like, oh, that's okay, no worries. But this person may apologize to you, maybe wants to make it up to you as well. Okay, all right. And then when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating life, on your side we have the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Very nice, very, very nice. So again, some of you could have Earth. You already have Earth, Virgo, but you could also have Taurus or Capricorn in your chart, maybe even water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or a future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the King of Cups, Nine of Swords in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it definitely could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra possibly, or maybe also Gemini, Aquarius. But I definitely feel Libra energy or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be though. Could be any sign, like I would say to you guys. Could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. So this seems to be a really lucky week for you. And maybe it's not exactly luck, it's just good deeds that are now being paid back, or karma coming back to help you. But it feels like things are turning around or now going in your favor. And you're going to be really happy about this, or like, because it feels like now you see things clearly, or you're in a much better place where you feel like you're mature, you have the good head on your shoulders, you know what's happening, and like there's just like a lot of good luck now that's coming your way, or this can be like one of your luckiest weeks. Okay, if you're dealing with a water sign or with anyone in general, it feels like this person really does care about you, or really does love you. Mentally though, they were going through a lot of different things, or they were dealing with anxiety, stress, depression, or health issues, or legalities, things with the court systems, and maybe child alimony, custody, divorces, or other legal things that were happening maybe in their life that were causing them to like maybe bring all these energies and baggage onto you that had nothing to do with you. But if this person, whatever they were dealing with, it feels like now it's getting better, or they're healing from it and they're coming out of it and able to see where they were wrong or where they messed up, and are in a better place now. And for you, you're starting off the week strong. Things are going maybe your way. You're happy. Your money is good, or is looking good. You're seeing that there's going to be some progress. You're in a good place where like you know what you deserve, you know what you need, and you're not going to settle for less. And I feel like you're in a much better place where like, you're not worried about it. Like, I know it's going to happen for me. And your energy is one of like, not of lacking, but of attracting. You're like, I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. And now that things are becoming maybe more clear, this person now is starting to see that like, maybe they were the ones that were kind of putting themselves down, or making things a little bit more difficult than they had to be, because you were the more practical, logical one, or like voice of reason. You're like, see, I told you, like, and something is going your way this week where you can clearly see, or this person will clearly see that they were wrong, or they were incorrect about something, or it was totally off balance, or they were throwing all their negative energy or hate or sadness or confusion onto you, and it really wasn't because of you, or wasn't your fault at all to begin with. So it feels like you are getting your way, this person is not getting their way, but they are learning and realizing why, because they were wrong, and they're not even going to be mad about it though. Okay, it doesn't feel like they're going to be mad about it, because they're going to know, okay, this happened because of this, or like I kind of did this to myself. But it feels like emotionally they're in a better place now. Their mental health is healing, or they're getting better mentally, and communication is going to slowly get improve and get better. But I feel like you are the one that's like holding it down. You're stable, you're secure, you know what you need, you know what you need to do. And this person now emotionally is getting to a better place, but also mentally. Okay, so you have a lot of good luck on your side, and you seem to be the one that's like bringing the good energy, or making everything make sense in this connection. Okay, and it feels like by the end of the week you guys are going to be getting along, or be in a better place, or actually be talking more, connecting more, and not putting differences or letting differences get in between. Okay, so it feels like an overall really good week where you can work through things, and karma or good energies coming your way, and things just kind of flow and go your way. And maybe it doesn't go the way for this person, but they know why, and they realize that they were wrong about something. Okay, so let's continue on and extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be, and then also your advice at the end. So we'll continue on and extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.